Yes, peace, 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 peace. It's all about making life magical, making life all that you want it to be. Now is the time to make the powerful moves in your life. Do not settle for mediocre. It is time to walk in your power. Peace Tribe, this is Ola Yemi coming to you with your channeled messages from the ancestors. The ancestors want us to know that the voices of our ancestors are to be prominent and they are to take priority in our everyday lives. Our ancestors do not want us to continue in our everyday routines without there being acknowledgement to their presence. Our ancestors want us to take priority in honoring them and showing our appreciation and thanks and building the connections with them on a daily basis, just as the same as when you breathe. The importance of you breathing is very crucial, and your connection that you make stronger with your ancestors is just as important as you breathing. Please do not take these messages lightly. Your ancestors love you. Your ancestors really, really, really love you. And please understand that your connection with them is what is going to allow you to be victorious in all of your undertakings. So this is a time to listen. You have two ears and one mouth for a reason. It is the hearing that will guide you in your doing. But this is your ultimate choice to choose to strengthen your connection with your ancestors. For your connection with your ancestors is everything. Just like you must understand that your culture needs to take prominence and dominance also in your daily affairs. Please do not forget this. Please, as you open your eyes every day and you breathe, you must understand that it must take dominance in you, keeping your connection with your ancestors strong, but also getting more and more and more to your culture. No matter where you travel to, no matter what it is that you are doing on a daily basis, you do not forget about your culture. Your culture that is what it is that will bring you the ultimate happiness, the ultimate joy, and the ultimate cultivation of understanding who you are. Not who or what everyone else thinks that you should be, but who you are. See, the preservation of the culture, our culture is everything. It is what will keep you in fire, the fire, the fire, the fire, the fire, the fire, and the passion for life. Take very seriously the hearing of what you are hearing now, for this is what will keep you extremely fortunate in all of your undertakings. Do not ignore the voices of your ancestors. Do not. Now, it is going to be important for you all to understand that yes, you must learn more. It is important for you to learn more about your keeping strong your connection with your ancestors. Feed your ancestors. Learn more about burning the ancestors' money. For this is a very, very powerful practice that will keep you protected in all your undertakings and all that you decide to do. But let me keep it very 100 with you all. None of you all should be deciding to make or take any major decisions or take any major life steps unless you have consulted with your ancestors first. See, there is power in connection with your ancestors because they will protect you in all that you undertake and all that you do. But this has to be your choice. This has to be your choice. Just as you choose to give such attention to what you do on a daily basis, you must take prominence, you must take heed, and you must take action in honoring your ancestors and taking the steps and making the efforts from your heart on a daily basis. You must learn what that is for each of you as individuals. But your culture must take prominence, and the voices of your ancestors must take prominence in your everyday life as well. Do not take this message lightly. Here are the things that your ancestors want you to start paying attention to. I am going to channel in the guidance that they give. And remember, our ancestors, we have cosmic ancestors as well. And it is very important to you and for you to understand more about your cosmic self as well. I would advise you to make this choice. Ancestors, ancestors. What are the divine messages for the collective? Okay, so the ancestors are showing me a hammer. The image of this hammer stands for prudence. It stands for legislation, as also like if it was a gavel that you hit against the table to make a final judgment. And what the ancestors are saying with the image of the hammer is you must build your own structures within your side of yourself first. And this must be strong within you. Your confidence must be strong within you. Your beliefs, your culture, and all that you stand for must be strong within you in order for you to show this to your community and to your tribe and to those that you love that are in your outer world. Your confidence must be strong. You must be strong. The only way that you can show this strength is through your understanding of who you really are, and this will come from within, and this will come as you strengthen your connections with your ancestors. Another image that the ancestors are showing me is a door. There are doors. They are doors that are being presented to you, but you must understand what the right doors are for you to walk through. But how will you know what the correct doors are for you? How will you know if you are not strengthening your connections with your ancestors so that they can guide you consistently in all of your undertakings? And everything that you do on a daily basis, you are going to need to understand what the right doors are for you to walk through. The only way is going to be through trusting yourself, but also trusting the guidance that your ancestors will give you. You need to strengthen your connections, and you need to do it now. All right, ancestors. What else does the collective need to know? The ancestors are saying that your empowerment is going to come from within you. Rituals is something that your ancestors have always done since the beginning of existence. Existence is here now. You are existence. You are your ancestors. Rituals is something that they always have done. And the reason why they have done rituals is to empower and give a clear images and pictures to the subconscious, to your subconscious mind, of what it is that you command and want to bring into your existence. Your ancestors are saying you will not be able to run, you will not be able to hide. Your ancestors are saying, please do not think that you will be able to skip a beat when it comes down to the rituals that they are guiding you to do. If you are asking yourself what rituals, then that means that you need to connect with your ancestors to understand the rituals that work best to program your subconscious. Remember, you are your ancestors. Wouldn't they know the proper and correct rituals that you need to do to program your subconscious, to show your subconscious what you want to make it happen? You control your destiny, your reality. Your ancestors do not want you to fall. They do not want you to trip. They don't want you to miss a beat in your success that you are destined to have. But you are going to need to come to them to have that clarity and understanding of the rituals that you must do in order to reprogram your subconscious with. Not what it is that you are seeing. Not what others are trying to tell you how to do it. You must come to your ancestors to understand the rituals that you must do for uniquely you, in order to reprogram your subconscious. And this is Olayami. Olayemi. 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 Coming to you with the messages of our ancestors. Peace.